Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn May 8, 2022. You may find that your creativity kicks into high gear today. Whether this comes through in an artistic fashion or in a unique and innovative approach to problem solving, this day should be a good and satisfying one for you. Finding a different way to undertake a project will probably bring you a great deal of fulfillment, and you may find that others are impressed by your creative skills. Enjoy the day. It's hard to be in an introspective mood when there is a steady stream of people stopping by your desk to chat. You'd much prefer to focus on the work that's been piling up. By the end of the afternoon you soften a little, and may even agree to join colleagues for dinner. Sex and romance figure prominently today, so who's to say what will happen after dinner? You generally are very good at sizing up other people and sensing their thoughts and feelings, but today that talent is greatly enhanced by an increased level of intuition. You should be feeling especially enthusiastic and optimistic about your future today. Both work and home life are likely to be looking good. Physically you should be healthy and vigorous, and spiritually you should be strong. Enjoy your day. Roll with the punches today, and realize that someone out there is hitting hard. This is nothing you can't handle, for you are the master of adaptation and change. Indeed, huge changes are at hand and you are probably the most readily prepared. Power through with new and revolutionary ideas of how to adjust your world for the better. Begin a creative project and make sure it speaks from your inner truth. The rewards you reap will be nothing that you could ever possibly have imagined. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. You have some serious artistic energy flowing through you today, so get on it. Even if you don't see yourself as seriously creative, now is a good time to find a means of expression. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. Today is a day where you are at great risk of overindulging. One glass of wine can quickly turn into 3 or 4. A few cookies can easily become half a dozen or more. That's simply too much eating and drinking. This lack of control is not all your fault. There is a wild energy in the air, spurring everyone on to excess. Try to hold yourself in check, if you can. You can still have a great evening out. Expect to feel enthusiastic about and interested in artistic activities today. There's a vibration in the air, and when it comes to expressive endeavors, this is the essence that lets you make things happen. Perhaps your art is a regular practice, or maybe it's still unknown magic waiting to happen. Whatever the case, waste no time in exploring your inner self and personal talents. You will likely discover new things about yourself. Untold joy and satisfaction await you. It's a good thing that you like challenges, because today will certainly be full of them. Try dealing with each problem that arrives one by one. Each situation will require your undivided attention, and your usual multitasking is just not going to cut it. Slow and steady should get you through the day. Take some time this evening for some well-deserved relaxation. While life is already getting busier and Mercury has already begun to open new doors on the job front, as the Sun moves into his final 2 weeks in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, there is none of the usual urgency. With Mercury slowing ahead of a retrograde turn and more resources on the playful side of life's fence on the way, there is no reason why you can't retain the right balance between work and play. Meanwhile, the Moon is making this a good day for communication, friendship and relationship building. The Moon finds itself in the wrong place at the right time today. The Moon is spending its final hours in your relationship sector clashed with Pluto in Capricorn, something that could stress test a balance between your personal and relationship needs. Yet at the same time, a friendly aspect to planets in your communication sector is giving this a voice, turning a challenge into an opportunity. Our eyes in the sky. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive. In fact, with asteroid Pallas entering Pisces this afternoon, your intuition will be your best asset all day. You could find yourself understanding things on a spiritual level in an almost surprising way. Enlightenment might seem too extreme, but it isn't. That's exactly what's going on. Tonight, the moon sextiles Venus, making you want to connect with your most intimate companion. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family, particularly with the moon waning at this time. There is also a chance that a new relationship could start. Even if you've been trying to hide your emotions lately, they are on the surface and on full display at various times during the caring, sensitive Cancer moon's presence today. You'll no doubt be torn between listening to your intuition and just doing the things you're supposed to do on an average Tuesday: work, family responsibilities, etc. If you aim for a good balance between the two, you should get through without too many problems. Personal issues come into focus now as well, especially if you've been experiencing a lack of intimacy due to quarantine. If you've been apart from your loved ones, or separated from a lover, for a long period of time, you will probably be feeling isolated and insecure, putting your confidence on shaky ground. Not getting the reassurance that you're used to from the people you love can take a toll on you anyway. If you're missing being surrounded by those you love, be extra good to yourself. Early this evening the moon forms a sextile with powerful Mars, boosting your energy level and giving you a competitive vibe. If you have a work project to finish up on, start jotting down ideas that will kick your coworkers or competitors' butts. If you are able to be with a lover tonight, the sexual vibes are good. Finding a new playmate is also possible, but being physical becomes more complicated during quarantine. You probably shouldn't plan anything in person until you know it's safe in all senses of the word.